Imagine buying a brand new Ford F-150 or Bronco, and within mere months, the engine inside it begins to fracture. Sounds like a nightmare? Well, for thousands of owners in 2021 and 2022, it was reality. Today, we dive into the engine defect that forced Ford to recall over 90,000 vehicles and possibly shake its reputation for good. Ford has been a pillar of American automotive history, from the Model T to the F-Series dominating rooftops. But even giants fall. In the era of turbocharged, downsized motors, Ford launched its 2.7-liter and 3.0-liter Nano EcoBoost V6 engines. Promised power, efficiency, innovation. Yet behind the marketing gloss lay a ticking time bomb. Here's the mechanical core of the problem. These engines used intake valves made from an alloy dubbed Silchrome Light, designed to save weight. But in the twist of engineering irony, the lighter material proved too brittle under certain manufacturing conditions. According to the official recall document, Ford found that intake valves exceeded the design specification for hardness, were brittle, and more likely to fracture. When a valve cracks and falls into the combustion chamber, the chain reaction is devastating. Piston damage, catastrophic engine failure, sudden loss of motive power, or LOMP. The supply chain fault? A vendor's grinding process pushed material temperatures too high, creating valves prone to breaking. This wasn't just a technical hiccup. The market responded. In 2024, Ford officially recalled 90,736 vehicles from model years 2021 and 2022 equipped with those 2.7-liter and 3.0-liter Nano EcoBoost engines. The affected models include the F-150 pickup, Bronco SUV, Edge, Explorer, plus luxury sibling Lincoln's Nautilus and Aviator. Analysts warned, if you lose trust in your engine, you lose the buyer. Ford's reputational capital was on the line, and rivals seized the moment. Upon discovery, Ford opened its internal investigation in January 2022, when early failures surfaced just 3 months into service on some Aviator and Nautilus models. By August 2024, Ford had identified at least 811 warranty claims and 936 engine replacements related to the intake valve failures. The fix? Ford changed the intake valve alloy after October 31, 2021, and launched the recall under campaign number 24S55. Owners of affected vehicles are being tested for engine cycle count. If their engine fails the test, it gets replaced, free of charge. This saga highlights one fundamental truth. In modern cars, the margin for error is microscopic. A single flawed component can translate into global headlines. Ford's misstep forces carmakers to ask, how many miles is too many? How many cycles before failure? And perhaps most importantly, how do you design reliability into a high-volume engine under ever-tightening time and cost constraints? The engine failure story isn't unique to Ford. With the auto industry pivoting to EVs, hybrids, and stricter emissions regimes, even established brands are under pressure. What happens when innovation speeds exceed validation time? What happens when cost-cutting meets material science? For Ford and for the entire sector, this moment is a warning. The future of mobility demands more than hype. It demands bulletproof engineering. Ford has vowed to invest billions into electrification, but a past mistake casts a long shadow. Meanwhile, brands like Toyota and Volkswagen are beginning from a cleaner slate, having avoided such headline-grabbing engine defects in recent years. Can Ford rebuild trust? Time will tell. For now, every EcoBoost owner is a walking reminder. Big brands are not immune, and one bad valve can threaten the entire engine. So what can we take away? One engine, one flawed alloy, hundreds of millions in cost. Even the strongest automotive brands can be brought low by a microscopic mistake. If you own a 2021 or 2022 Ford equipped with the 2.7-liter or 3.0-liter Nano EcoBoost engine, check your VIN. The recall number is 24S55. Now tell us in the comments, Which car brand do you believe made the largest engineering mistake in the last decade? We'll feature your answer in our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because the next car industry story we've uncovered might just shock you.